Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're talking about my personal motovlog setup for 2024 and all the products I'm going to be using and how I use them. Hey everybody, it's good to have you here. It's that time of year. We are coming up on a brand new year in just, 3 weeks we'll be in 2024. And as usual, I've got to change up my complete motovlog setup. And you say, why? Well, there's a couple different reasons. One reason is because technology has increased. We've gotten some new products that we didn't have before, some technology that makes it easy because let's face it, we have to deal with all these wires and all of this stuff. It makes creating content not fun. We want it to be fun and I want it to be simple and seamless. So there have been some additions to the market that I wanted to add to my motovlog setup to make it easier. Reason number two, I really have a full schedule in 2024. My goal for the channel is to really start going to a lot more events, posting a lot more videos, creating a lot more content. And that being said, what I really want to do is be able to be consistent from beginning to end. I've realized what I don't want to do is carry some of our bigger cameras like what we're filming on now, which is the Sony FX6. It's a huge rig, or even our Sony FX3, which is smaller, but still it's heavy. What can I have and what can I do to make things simpler, but also not sacrifice quality? And that's really what I don't want to do. So I want to get into a little bit of explaining what I'm going to be using in 2024. We did pick up the, that's the 3, the brand new DJI Osmo Action 4. This is going to be my main on helmet cam. So it's going to go right here, right there, just affixed to the helmet. No kind of sponsorship. I pay for these chin mounts. Absolutely love them. I have them on all of my helmets. One of the reasons that I like the DJI Osmo Action series cameras above GoPro or Insta360, and I'm sure that those are great cameras. I have GoPros. I feel like, especially with the new version of the Osmo Action 4, being able to shoot in D-Log M, 10-bit codec, I believe that the colors are there. Now, I am going to show you some footage that I just shot the other day with the DJI Osmo Action 4. I believe, in my opinion, that the footage from this camera is better than the GoPro Hero 12. I think it's better than the Insta360. I think the 360 cameras are cool for what they're able to do, but I'm not into all that, so I'm not worried about that. So I'm going to be using the DJI Osmo Action 4 as my main on-helmet cam. Now, the rider-facing camera, I have the DJI Osmo Action 3. I might buy another 4, but honestly, for using on the motorcycle as the camera that's facing back towards the rider, I think the DJI Osmo Action 3 is actually going to be perfect for that. And you're going to start to see a trend here with some of this stuff. But with both of these cameras, I got the, whatever they call it, the Adventure Combo or whatever. And you get these battery charging packs and they charge 3 batteries at a time. And I'll tell you, even if the footage that comes out of these was subpar to GoPro, which it is not, it's far better in my opinion. The battery life on these Osmo Action 3, it's insane. Like, I went out the other day and I took the Osmo Action 4 and I didn't even take the mic because I just wanted to get video footage. And the battery, I think, lasted well over 2 hours. And it blew my mind how long that it lasted. So, you know, for those of us that want to create content, especially moto vlogs, the one thing you don't want to be doing is having to pull over all the time or worrying if your camera's still shooting, is the battery going dead? I literally never have to worry about that with the Osmo Action 4 or even the Osmo Action 3. I've got 6 batteries right here that would last an entire weekend taking a long trip. I've got plenty of battery power. They charge in this case via USB-C, so you can charge them up. They charge very fast and they last forever. ever. So that's kind of one of the main reasons that I've chosen to go with those cameras is, in my opinion, you can more than happy to disagree with me and put it down in the comments. I think the footage is better. I know for sure that the battery life is way better than GoPro or Insta360, either one. So those are two main things for me. Plus the ability to be able to shoot in D-Log-M on both cameras means that in post, I can match the color. The footage is going to look the exact same. That's important to me. As we move in further, one of the things that we do in my production company, we do a lot of drone work. So we've got the DJI Mavic 3 Pro Cine right here that I'm gonna start incorporating more drone footage, more drone work into the content that I'm making, especially on some of these adventure trips and that kind of stuff, because I really wanna be able to show everything, the terrain, mountains, ocean, all of the different things for all of the different trips that we have planned for 2024. So I think incorporating the drone is really important. Now, for cohesiveness, this footage is going to match with the footage from the DJI Osmo Action 4 and the Action 3. So when I throw the drone up, I've got 10-bit color. I'm able to shoot in log so that I can make all of these match because they are all shooting in the exact same color profile. That I'm really excited about. So I'm gonna have the helmet cam is the DJI Osmo Action 4. I'm going to have the Action 3 is the rider face camera, and then I'll have the DJI Osmo or the Mavic 3 Pro Cine for all of the drone footage that I'm really excited about. Now, before we get into this, I'm going to talk about this too. This right here is the new DJI Osmo Pocket 3. This thing is really amazing for several different reasons, and that is because the footage that comes out of this camera, again, 10-bit, being able to shoot log, on a gimbal, 4K, even the slow motion capabilities, it is insane for a camera of this size. It really is insane. But there's also another reason why I picked up one of these, because I'm thinking there are times whenever I might want to hop off the motorcycle and I want to show you guys something. I don't want to have to take the camera off the helmet or take this one off the motorcycle. I can literally just pick this Osmo Action 3 or Osmo Pocket 3. I'm getting confused with all these Action and Osmo names. I can pick this up, take it with me. I can shoot, I can do slow motion. I can show stuff on the road, out in the trails. This makes it very simple, but there's another reason why I'm really excited about this. And that is because the Pocket 3 comes with the new iteration of the DJI mic, if I can get it out of this case. Again, we have talked many times about the DJI mic, and my setups in the past have all been where I have installed, and I didn't put it in the video last year, these magnets right there. I don't know if that can zoom in or that'll show that very well, but they are Technica magnets that I got on Amazon. They were very cheap. What they did, they've got 3M backing on one side, and what I do is, you won't be able to see this, but right up in here under the chin pad, I mount one of these magnets, okay? And the DJI mic is magnetized on the clip, so it just snaps right in there. But with the DJI mic 1, you had to have the receiver and transmitter, or the receiver rather, plugged into the camera. And it's kind of bulky when you do that. You got to plug it in via USB-C. It's a great setup. For a wireless setup, it's a great setup, don't get me wrong. But I'm thinking, how can I even get further down the road of having less on the camera, less on the helmet? Then with the Osmo Pocket 3 comes the new DJI mic 2. I'm telling you, all these names are confusing me. I apologize. What this little thing does is when I bought the Pocket 3, it syncs automatically directly to the Pocket 3. Now, they don't sell the DJI Mic 2 separately yet. It's coming down the road, but when you buy the Osmo Pocket 3, it comes with the DJI Mic 2, and it pairs to this gimbal and this camera system automatically, which is super cool. So if I want to get off the motorcycle and I want to film around, do some stuff, show you guys some stuff, or do vlog style stuff, all I have to do is have this with me because it pairs automatically. Last week, DJI released a firmware update on their website. If you own the Pocket 3 and you own like the DJI Osmo Action 4, you can download a file to the DJI Mic 2 that will allow it to pair with the DJI Osmo Action 4. So now you don't even have to have the receiver plugged into this camera. Now all I have to do is take this DJI Mic 2, and I've already got the, do I have it in this helmet? All I have to do is take and put the transmitter right there, if you can see. I know it's hard to see. Right there, and it magnetizes directly to the inside of my helmet. So I don't have to have the transmitter, or the receiver rather, plugged into the camera. Guys, that is huge, because now I can just jump off my motorcycle, grab this mic, put it on right here on my shirt or anywhere on here, clip it on, magnetize it however I want to do it, and then I can pick up the Pocket 3 and off we go. 1 microphone, 2 camera systems. That to me is, it's quite honestly, it's nothing short of amazing, because what I want to say and go over here again for me is simplicity. I want to create content, but I don't want to have to travel with all this gear and all this stuff. I want to do more than just simply having a GoPro on the front of my helmet. So in my opinion, DJI has made this very simple. So if you really want to tear it down, and let's say, you want to do really good motovlogs, you want to produce really good content, you can do so without ever really leaving the DJI family. You've got a great camera here on your helmet. You've got a great camera for the rider-facing view. You've got the DJI Pocket 3 for vlog style content when you get off the motorcycle. And then if you really want to go to the next level and have a lot of the drone work, then you've got the DJI Mavic 3 Pro Cine. Now, you don't have to go with this drone. This is a very expensive drone. You don't have to go with this expensive one. I've got the, whatever it was, the Mini 3 that's under 256 grams, so you don't have to have a license or anything like that. You can go with that and you're still going to get great footage, all paired with the new DJI Mic 2 system that will automatically pair wirelessly to the Pocket 3 and pair wirelessly with the DJI Osmo Action 4. Now, it will not pair with the Action 3 or lower model cameras. The new Mic 2 will only pair with the DJI Osmo Action 4. So that's kind of what I'm planning on. This is the whole system. I am going completely DJI in 2024. I do want to say this before people start unleashing holy hell in the comments. I purchased everything you see here. I purchased the chin mount, I purchased the camera, the drone, the Pocket 3, the Pocket 4, the original DJI Mic 1. I purchased all of this. So this is not, for those of you that are watching, oh yeah, how much did DJI pay him? Nothing. I paid for all of this my stuff. There's $10,000 worth of gear here. I mean, a lot of it is the drone. I paid for all of it myself. So DJI did not send me anything for free. They did not encourage me to give a positive review, and they are not paying me to say any of this. That being said, DJI, I'm more than happy and willing for you to send me gear for me to test out and try. I've done that with companies in the past. Sometimes it didn't work out because here's the thing about me, and those of you that have been loyalists to this channel for a while, you know this and you realize this. I don't always give positive reviews. I will tell you exactly the way I feel about it, what I like, if I don't like it. And a lot of companies can't handle that honesty. But I will say, when you're dealing with companies like DJI, they are innovating on a daily basis. And look, there is a huge race out there right now between 360 cameras, GoPro, DJI, Sony is getting into this world, which those of you that know me, with our production company, we use all Sony cameras from the new Burano, the FX9, all of them, the FX6, the FX3, the Venice systems, we have all of those. So we're a 100% Sony production company. And they're trying to kind of get into this world because look, everybody wants something small. We're tired of these big, huge rigs. I might post a picture of the rig we're filming on just so you can see what it looks like. But we all want to make great content that looks great, that helps us tell the story without having all of this huge camera gear to carry all over the place and having to have this piece and external monitors and tripods and all of this. It gets overwhelming and it makes it to where you don't really feel like making content because it feels like, well, honestly, it feels like a job. And I want to do this for passion. I want to do this for fun. I film other stuff for money every day of the week. So this is for me. And so if it is for me and I want to continue to do it, it can't feel like a job. It can't feel like work. So these are the tools that I'm going to be using in 2024. I do have links to everything in here down in the description below. Some of them are Amazon affiliate links, and if that bugs you, then just go to the sites directly and buy them, and don't worry about me making $1.13 if you buy a $9,000 drone. That's just complete transparency. They are Amazon affiliate links down there, but if not, just go directly to the sites if you want to buy any of these. Over the next coming videos, you're going to be seeing all of these in action. And I'm really excited about it. I got to say, the simplicity of this and how easy and how everything really integrates together really makes me excited about 2024, about some of these trips we're going to take on the motorcycles. We've got the Pan America sorted out. We've got the the Street Glide Special. I'm excited about getting out on the road. I also have another motorcycle that I bought that I have not had on the channel at all. I bought a 2023 Ducati Desert X. I leave it in California, so when I'm out there filming, I can ride while I'm out in California. We're gonna have that on the channel as well, but which also mentions, it bears mentioning that all of this is super easy to travel with. All of this fits in a very small backpack. So when I want to take my Motovlog rig with me to California or anywhere else, it fits in a very small travel size backpack. So again, makes it very simple. I don't have Pelican cases full of stuff and I'm trying to figure, all of this is very simple. And that's what I need to actually want to make content and enjoy the process of making it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's an all DJI motovlog setup for 2024. Again, the Osmo Action 4 on the helmet, the Mavic 3 Pro Cine as my drone. The rider-facing camera will be the Osmo Action 3. And then for the vlog type stuff and maybe getting stuff out, on the road that the helmet cam won't pick up and vlog stuff, we're gonna use the Osmo Pocket 3. And all of it pairs with the new DJI Mic 2 that comes with the Pocket 3. My God, I cannot believe that I didn't mess up the names of all of this stuff more than I did. So that's it. That's the motovlog gear setup for me for 2024. If you guys have any questions whatsoever about any of this gear, how to use it, settings, any of that stuff, I might do another video talking about the settings that I do use, because I do customize the settings on all of these different cameras. I might do a video if that interests you guys. I might do a video and show you guys my settings. But if you have any questions whatsoever, feel free, pop them down in the comments below. I try to read all the comments and answer as many of them as humanly possible. So thank you guys for being here for this video. I hope you liked seeing the gear and seeing what I'm going to be using. I'm anxious to see what you guys are going to be using in 2024. Pop that down in the comments section as well. And if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, hit the subscription button, hit the thumbs up, let people know you like the content. It goes a long way with the YouTube algorithm. So do that for us. And again, I appreciate you being here, and I'll see you in the next video.